I mean, who know fraud mechanic? May the help us warn am, because if to say Big Brother give fraud chance, if I don't finish am. So if you know the car where you suppose go give Odogu wife, go give am, because bless you, dey fuck up. You dey fuck up.
I want to warn my mechanic. There's a car that he's supposed to take to her.
Frodd.
Big Brother.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Okay.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If today's the first time on my channel, please do well to hit on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay guys, today has been a fun day in Biggie's house. Maybe not fun like with plenty activities, but guys, the housemates started out their day with a painting task. Big Brother had brought in like a black box, filled with names of the male housemates, and the female housemates were expected to participate in a lucky dip. You dip your hands into the box, pick out a name. Whoever you pick is supposed to be your partner, your painting partner. So you paint the face, the person will paint your face. And guys, the universe was definitely speaking today, because the video I posted in the morning, I had spoken to you guys about the whole fight between Uriel and White Money, or to put it in a better way, the fight Uriel had with White Money in her head. Okay guys, a little did we know that the universe was just conjuring things, because as soon as Uriel dipped her hand into that box, the name she came out with was who? White Money. Yes, and Doi did the same. She dipped her hand and the name she came out with was Adekunle. Yes. Now let me quickly read out the names of the housemates and just how they picked, okay? Like I said, Uriel picked White Money, Mercy picked Neo, Princess picked Pere, Alex picked Kidwire, Tolani Badge picked Sheyi, Venita picked Cross, Ilebaye picked Ike, Cee-C picked Soma, Angel picked Frodd, and Doyin picked Adekunle, like I mentioned earlier. Guys, let me tell you, Ilebaye did Ike dirty, because the painting was supposed to start off with the female housemates painting the guys before the guys do the same on their partners' faces and all of that. But Ilebaye carry all the paints where they inside out this thing, pack everything for Ike face. I'm like, what is this? What is this, guys? It cracked me up so much. It cracked the housemates up so much. Even the cameramen, when they're in charge today, they follow Ike up and down. Now it was time for the guys to paint the ladies, and guess what? Ike just returned the favor. Like, if you say now only you sabi paint face, abi. Now so Baba carry red, background, pour am for a face, help and draw horn, put horn for here. It was so funny, guys. It was really, really funny. There were just a lot of funny paintings in the house, but that was just something to keep them going. And Big Brother had said that the painting had to remain on their faces till dinner time, so they were not permitted to remove it all day. It's been on their faces and all of that. And guys, later today, they started having their diary sessions as expected, and of course Neo went in. Big Brother was calling them one by one, but then Princess, I don't understand. Princess is just a princess in reality, because she just this idea. Oh, Big Brother, oh my god, oh Big Brother, I've been sad. I say as much as she just kept on going on and on and on, complaining to Big Brother about everything from last week, Cee-C not calling her business name the day they were having that debate, even though they had agreed. For her, it's like, Cee-C did not forget, because Cee-C mentioned her own business name, mentioned the business names of all the other members in their team, and even mentioned the business name of somebody that wasn't on their team and forgot to mention her own. And so for her, that pained her. This one, he complain go here, complain go there, all still remaining a princess. Like, Big Brother, why would someone just do something like, I say, it's so soothing listening to Princess. I don't know why, but it was just really soothing, just listening to her. And she speaks well. She speaks really well. I really love that about her. But I feel like she needs to do more in terms of, just being involved in the things that are going on in the house. Of course, she comes off as a very quiet person, not wanting to talk and all of that. But in Biggie's house, you need to talk. At least we need to know that you're there. It's not only when the, gossips here and there that we'll see you. And then she was telling Big Brother that she doesn't gossip. That's a big lie. Because, madam, almost every night, you and Alex, you will sit down, you will now address the issues that happened in the day. You will now tell Alex how to behave, how not to behave. All of that put together is under the classification of gossip. At least if there's anybody to know how to describe gossip, it will be me. And I'm telling you that you gossip. So no, all that, and I don't like to gossip. You they gossip, mama. Give story. You they gossip. Then fraud now we call enter there, we call the tell Big Brother say, the head of house task, say in ways they pay now, blah blah blah. But you won in the first round. Big Brother literally had to ask him like, but at what point did you realize that your waist was that bad? Because I mean, in the first round you won. He now said, well, that the pain was there. He was thinking that the game would be different for the second round, blah blah blah. But then just seeing that it was the same game of neither here nor there. Because some of you were laughing at me in the last video where I talked about the game. It's a seesaw beam, but then I had referred to it as neither here nor there, so that people that don't understand seesaw beam can actually understand what I meant. Yeah. He was just telling Big Brother all about that, and Big Brother was like, try again next time. For the diary session, Big Brother just wanted to know how they felt about the whole, difference in the head of house games, and just the whole pardon me please, just what they felt about it. And guys, after Frodd had talked and talked and talked, it was time for Big Brother to ask him, oh, do you have anything to say? And I said, well, that he wants to tell his wife that he misses his wife and all of that, but then she gave him a mandate to remain in the house till the last day, so he's going to try his best, and that he wants to warn his mechanic. His mechanic was supposed to take a particular car to her. Now people that say, fraud, your diary session is over. I don't understand why you go come the diary room, work on the warn your mechanic. Your mechanic they watch TV. Now I'm saying you don't go to repair people motor. You go leave motor where supposed they fix. They watch Big Brother based on say, you want to know when you go on and when you don't go on. That was just so funny, and I'm just like, okay, Frodd. Okay. But anyways, guys, before I end this video, I need to mention to you that the whole painting thing was awkward at the initial stage, between Uriel and White Money, even though both of them just, carried out the tasks like, mature people. But then, later on this evening, I saw both of them having a conversation in the kitchen area, even though it was diary session. So we're alternating between diary room and, back to the house. We didn't particularly hear all the conversation, or how they resolve things. But then I know for sure that I heard Uriel saying, oh, you don't like eating my food. And then White Money was like, first of all, I wanted to eat the oats. But then, he was trying to explain. So I know for sure that they were trying to resolve issues, but we did not particularly hear because of the whole diary session. So hopefully, they are back on track. Now, Cee-C went into the diary room as well, and Big Brother asked her, general questions and all, and she had pointed out the fact that, there are just certain people that are trying to trigger her. In her words, they're trying to push her and, just trying to trigger her, but then she's not going to give into that and all of that. And Big Brother made sure that she mentioned the names of these people, and there were 3 names that she mentioned: Alex, number 1, Venita, and Adekunle.
People that have been trying to push buttons. My button, for example, number 1 is Alex. Number 2 is Adekunle. I've noticed it. Number 3 is Venita. She does it. She did it the first day we came into this house, but obviously she didn't succeed.
She's like, these 3 people, like, they're constantly trying to push her buttons and all of that, but that she's not going to give into it. Is that she just wants to go through the season, without any back and forth. That last week she lost her cool, but then going forward she wants to do better, that she likes the energy in the house so far, and for her, if it would remain like that, she doesn't really mind and all of that. Guys, at this point here, I'm just really looking forward to their task, because I mean, a lot of them are fashion inclined, they love fashion. Someone like Princess, she kept on going on and on, telling Big Brother how much she's, in love with the task and all of that. Cee-C, Neo, all of them. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this week's task, because it's all about fashion and just what fashion means to them. So of course, as time progresses, we will definitely talk about that. Okay, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a very big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed already, and of course, this baby girl will see you guys on the next one. Okay, bye guys.